Get it, dog. A game, a trap, protect your heart. Waiting in line, return, refine, a new design. The time to shine, 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 to shine. I claim a soul, I claim a soul, I praise the Lord, we break the Lord, I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I claim a soul, I claim a soul, I praise the Lord, we break the Lord, I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I claim a soul, I claim a soul, I praise the Lord, we break the Lord, I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I claim a soul, I claim a soul, I praise the Lord, we break the Lord, I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
Agáchalo, 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 achala, lo, achala, lo, achala, lo, achala, lo, achala, lo, achala, lo, achala, lo.
Yeah, video's been.
Well, welcome to this week's fun-packed show of basically the technical problems that scourged Kopimi Radio.
Yeah, the scourge, eh?
What can you do? What can you do? You turn up every week. You don't pay your dues, and
I would think your dues have been paid more than enough, to be honest.
I think so.
Dues have been paid. Payments have been rendered. Okay, I got us on the Twitch stream.
Well, there we go. We're on Twitch, everyone, and that's really the important thing, especially when the stream is starting. So let's remind you of how to connect. Connect easily through the following places. We're not going to be streaming there, but you can connect with us. Facebook, Twitter, and of course YouTube. But all of them are being little bitches at the moment. So
absolutely little bitches. But we're going out live on the Twitch stream, and we're still going live on all the appropriate Facebook links, even though access has attemptedly been denied.
It's like an episode of Mandalorian on here, isn't it? Every single week, you're kind of tuning in, and you're thinking, "What's going to happen this week?" That's right.
Really, the adventures of Kopimi Radio. Interesting. Yeah, I'll bet I get yelled at on my account for that one. I did a Drayman one week that you were unavailable. I said, all right, man, I'll go play some Drayman videos and stuff. Man, boy, were they angry.
Did they
They were angry. They gave me a yellow symbol. If this is your first time, you've been a bad boy. You got 3 times left. So I guess we only got 2 times left.
I guess they shook a stick at you.
A stick. Yeah, a virtual stick.
A virtual
I got beaten.
stick.
There's nobody to even talk to. No. Computer says no.
Some of the best ways to get in touch, though, is, of course, Discord.
Always the Discord.
Because you can write messages in there, and you can tell us what you're up to.
Absolutely.
Just like my man, Agent X, who says, at my bro, be home to listen soon. Thank you. I mean, that's...
That's a timely notice.
Yeah. You're going to be late. You're going to miss the best part of the show, which is us trying to work out how we're doing this.
True, right? Or where we're doing this, even. Yeah, I wonder if I like hooked up to YouTube again, if I could end up stream to the YouTube like backdoorly kind of thing.
Well, you can stream in the back door if you want. I mean, that's your...
Because I'm a backdoor man.
Okie dokie.
Woo!
All right. Okay, so yeah, music, nonsense. That's what we do every single Sunday. We will play music and talk nonsense, not necessarily in that order, and we don't even pretend to be entertaining because we just don't care. We do it for us.
Absolutely. We do it for the giggles and shits.
Exactly.
Oh, and the lulls.
And the lulls. If you're along for the ride, then strap in, strap on, and get ready because music is coming at you first, and then more nonsense after this.
Boom.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Kopimi Radio.
DJ Joker in the mix.
You are listening to DJ Joker, and he's playing music.
Sounds of the Sign by Anyama and Camel Fat. I'm just going to say it again. Say that again. Anyama and Camel Fat.
Anyama. Sounds like you're having a...
Enema.
You know.
It's actually... if you,
an enema with an aneurysm enema.
It says enema. So, enema.
Enema.
Yeah. Camel Fat's having an enema. And...
Hey, Camel Fat, one strange dude.
And Tibet not to be outdone by Artbat, Argy, and Zafrir. That's right. That's right.
I recognize that name, Camel Fat and Zafrir.
Well, those are different people, but yes, you might.
Yeah,
I
remember the names. Not they're like nobodies and they get canceled by YouTube.
Yeah, I bet their streams don't get taken down before you've even started.
Yeah, all right. Totally. Yeah, don't.
I saw a great. I'm going to go. So I saw this really great thing the other day, and basically the meme is there's a split panel. Imagine the split panel. On one side you've got an English person, and on the other side you've got a French person. And over the radio in both countries, the same thing is basically more cuts.
Just different flags.
Yeah, different flags.
Just different flags.
But here's the thing, and so you get on the English side it says more cuts are being released. The world is terrible, isn't it a horrible place to live? In France it says the exact same thing. The English guy who's listening to the radio, this is his reaction. He goes, "Oh my, I better go and have a cup of tea." And the French person goes, "Sacre bleu, Molotov cocktail."
Merdalo.
Take to the streets, revolution. And it just shows you the difference between our sentiments as different types of people in the world.
Like they say, potato, you know, the wine, tea, it doesn't matter, you know. It's the same all over. People, again, you know, they have this like really, you know, microscopic view of where they live in their country, and it's not like that anymore. It hasn't been like that for at least 20, 30 years, and you know, it's not a good feeling, to be honest.
No.
And now, not only that, you know, the same politicians, you know, make the people against the because they talk a different language, or they drink a wine instead of a tea, or you know.
But the people are the
ridiculous.
People. The people are the people. The people are the people.
Technically, yes. The people are the people. Yeah, but many of the people don't know that they've been enslaved by government and put in a status lower than people. Well, this is the issue.
Nobody told me. I didn't get the memo.
I've been jibber-jabbering your ear off about this kind of stuff for a long time. I would have thought that you would have understood the subtle slavery, you know, connotations that I throw into the discussion.
I don't do subtle. I do, you know. I need people to walk in with a big piece of paper, literally going, "Hey, look at this. Look, here, it's terrible. Green and orange dots on a page." And then I'll go, "Oh, green and orange dots. Okay."
Yeah. Yes. The significance of the green and orange. Yes.
Oh dear. I've been watching The Mandalorian. Just so you know.
How about we hit the what's Joker been watching this week? If we're we're rolling into the conversation.
Why not? I've got no graphic to show you. You should just pretend that there's something there. Yep. Use your imagination, kids.
Kiddies, yes. I actually have been watching something. I've saw something very good also, and I'll try to remember to tell you.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, great. So anyway, Mandalorian.
I brought something to the table today. Well done.
Mads can do show and tell in a moment.
Yes.
Hey guys, it's getting good. It's getting good. It's doing that turning point on the season where they've just reminded you who people are. Then they've kind of re-established who the characters are this time, and then who the baddies are, and who the goodies are, and who the goody baddies might be, and who the people are who aren't really baddies but used to be goodies, but now they're goodies because they used to be baddies. So you got all of that going on, and in between all of it, you've got like Baby Yoda,
Grogu.
He's there doing his thing. Which is fantastic, and it's got those robot people who are Mandalorians, who aren't really robots. They just look like robots because they wear masks, and they're not allowed to take their masks off unless you're a particular character, and then you're allowed to take your mask off because everyone wants
Helmut.
Yes, everyone wants to know who that person is. So Katie Sackhoff is in it, and so it is like, hey, she can't wear a helmet, so they keep taking her helmet off. It's the most fickle religion ever. It's like, you're a Mandalorian now. You can no longer remove your helmet. This is the way. Except for you, because you're pretty fit. So take off your helmet.
We like your hair. Yeah. You're not as butt ugly as the other boys. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly, yeah. I think it was a joke that went too far. It's the old paper bag thing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But that's always a classic, Yeah. 1 paper bag, 2 paper bags if she's extra ugly. Well, that's in case her bag flies off. Nobody sees who you are.
Hey, I want to try something tonight. Do you mind wearing this mask? And it just got out of hand from there. And because it went from mask to helmet.
You open up the paper bag.
Yeah. Could you put on this crash helmet? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's so kinky. That cost extra, sailor.
Oh dear. Anyway, so there's that. Maz, tell us about what you've been watching then. Go on, go. It's your time to shine. Shine.
I watched Chris Rock's special that was...
I've not got to that. Yeah, tell.
See, and this is why I wanted to remember, because I kind of have a spare file hanging on my computer with nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
It was Chris Rock's Selective Outrage, and man...
Is he
a fine wine, dude. Like a fine wine. Not only that, there's this like one specific part where he does this breakdown of his view of life.
Yeah.
And he makes kind of a political statement, and you're like, motherfucker, you're going to ruin the show and turn into a pussy now? And he like knocked me out of my seat.
Really? Wow.
He put a twist on that, you know what, only Chris Rock could get away with. I'm telling you.
See, I've got this. This is on Netflix in the world of legal streaming.
Yes,
it is available.
It's so much more enjoyable to get a link. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm sure you paid for it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it when you see it.
I will.
He put it out there. He's very, very and any special of Chris Rock's that I've ever seen, I take it much to be as preaching gospel from the Bible.
Yep.
Because if you have true understanding and you have gone through your trials and tribulations as a man, you should more than understand his examples of what the big piece of chicken is. So
gotcha.
Absolutely wonderful performance.
Speaking of wonderful performances, I've got something a little bit special up my sleeve. So we'll finish this segment and see if we can get a mix on, because that's always a great deal of fun. Fantastic. I will definitely check that out because it is on my list. So now it's been recommended by Maz. You know it's good.
Yeah, outstanding. And the twist he put on it was, I was like, oh my God, I'm turning this shit off now. But it's Chris Rock. I think I'll let him roll with it. And I was very happy that I wasn't as critical as I usually am.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Maz says it's okay, so go and watch it.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Hey, check out this kind of thing I'm going to be doing in a minute. Just I don't know. Just watch.
Yes, please.
Streisand. Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand.
So there was some music being
Badass,
played.
bro.
Did you like
That was
did you like the bit where I did the stuff with the thing? Did you like that?
The stuff in the thing? Damn, bro.
I literally took some stuff, added some things, and then did some other stuff to it. Crazy
Amazing.
shit.
It's amazing. I really enjoyed that. That rolled along really, really nicely, dude. Yeah.
So there's only one downside to this.
And I love the picture of the family on the decks and all that. I mean, that's like,
you noticed,
hey.
yeah. I'm trying to make them a bigger part of my life these days. So, that's what I'm doing there.
Legitimate, man. Legitimate, you know?
It's not far off the actual truth, to be honest with you, so I'm quite happy to work
I know.
with it. Yeah,
and you aren't the hairy orange one either. You know what I'm saying? You're taking the picture.
Yeah, good stuff. So you may have noticed in there a little bit of Mandalorian type stuff because I keep listening to that music and I keep thinking what a great back bed that would be for us to talk over. Because it just works really well. Look, I'll do it now. Look, watch this. Ready? Yes, welcome. You're listening to Kopimi Radio. On this week's show, will Maz finally beat those people who keep taking us down every single week on YouTube?
Really?
Will Joker's audio actually level out at any given time, or are we just going to have...
It has its behaving, sir. Yes.
I must tell you, though, this has got on its truth, right? 2 minutes before the show, USB port on the back of big main video machine went, yeah, I'm not recognizing your camera or any other device you plug into me. So
I figured as much because, again, generally when we hit the audio link together, you're already, okay, one's working and I see, muted. I'm like, okay, cables. All right, I got that.
Yeah, unplugging things, plugging things back in. I have no idea. I've probably got a dodgy USB bus or something. And it
could be.
Which means, and it's on the motherboard, which means shit. That could mean a motherboard. Oh, ouch.
Well, those not necessarily. Some of them are pretty convenient. A little bit of weld, a little bit of solder to make the contacts better and to straighten it out. Sometimes is a wonder. You know.
It's definitely a way to go. But I'm kind of falling in love with this as a back bed to the show. It's just got this kind of yes, this week's show is all about blah 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 blah.
Blah blah stuff and things, but not in that order necessarily.
Exactly. And I've also got like the original soundtrack as well, which is a bit more kind of orchestral.
I did a mashup on it, and I was waiting to hear
cool.
the Beastie Boys rapping on the that would have been a trip though. It works really well, I will say that.
I'm willing to bet no matter what track you play, if you put the Beastie Boys rapping over the top, they're going to sound
absolutely.
All right.
It sounds good, yeah.
Put my root
That's
down.
why I got a thing for the Beastie Boys. You can put them pretty much on everything, and hey, man, it works.
You got a root down? Put my root down. Something about a root down? Do the root down.
You know?
I don't know. I don't even know the words to that song. All I know is that they
it
say
doesn't
root down
matter
along.
as long as you put your root down. It's called root down.
Root down.
You know? Yeah, root down.
What are you doing with that
root down.
Put your root down. Root down. I want to
hide your salami, in other words.
I want to put my root up though instead of no. We're putting it down today. Okay, fine.
Down.
That's what
today.
we're doing.
Yes. You always put your root down.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Beastie Boys.
Like a carrot, man. Like a carrot. Put your root down.
Although there's that other one that I always like. Which one's that? That's body moving.
Body moving. Yeah. Well, there are a few of Joker's mixable favorites on the list. To be honest.
True. Yeah. We do like a bit of Beastie Boy. Now you know why? I actually downloaded a lot of acapellas once. I got as far as B, and I never got any further. So I was literally going from the Beatles to Beastie Boys, or the other way around, whichever way around it was.
The Beatles sometimes work too. You have a famous Yellow Submarine mix. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I probably have it in the archive someplace.
Yeah, knocked that one out. That's for sure. But yeah, this works really well. I think this may be my new talking over music in between things. This might be how I do things
it goes from UFO to game shows to the Mando show. Why not? I approve.
I see Christine the Pirate is registered. for something?
Yes, I am looking for people to register to the Rumble site so I can get enough users to be able to live stream there, and that would be a big advantage, to be honest. So it'll be rumble.com, register /Mazanga, and hit it up and sub to the page, and thank you in advance. What can I say?
That's the way it goes. That isn't the way
Well, it's a way around YouTube, and not only that, there might be ways to be claimed independent and gain some more access to the internet and stuff like that, unlike what YouTube lets you do.
I proclaim we are an independent state, the independent state of Kopimi Radio.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're a religious organization, man.
Damn Skippy.
Straight up.
Anyway, check this out. This is called Starry Night. It's by Peggy Goo. That's not goo like G-O-O, but G-O-U.
G-O-U?
G-O-U, yeah. Gow or goo.
Man, what's up with you, Peggy, man? Like, seriously. I'd have a talk with my parents at this point.
Well, the thing is, everyone was calling them Peggy Sue. And they said, that's not my name. And so, Peggy Goo.
No S on my... Ew.
Yeah. Anyway, check this out. It's called Starry Night. It's the original mix. Yes.
see I'm moving. Does this mean that I'm not alone?
Yeah, big sounds on Kopimi Radio this Sunday evening. You're listening to I'm Not Alone.
Always big sounds on Kopimi Radio
Big
with
sounds.
the one, the only DJ Joker. Yes.
I'd like to say they're tunes, but they're just noises, basically, just being played out.
Arbitrary noises
Yeah.
being played synchronously.
Can you imagine?
Thank God for the chaos theory.
Hang on. Imagine tuning into this. Yeah, welcome. Listen up. You're listening to the 1/32th of a beat. Check this out for the next 19 minutes. Here we go.
I can imagine that.
How about this? This is called creativity. Ready?
I like that noise, actually.
Hang on. Shh, listen. Check this out. Ready?
Let's go, man. Anyway, that all came from that. That was that's what we call creativity right there. Did you see that? Yeah. I heard it even better. That's I'm waiting for more. Let's go, man. Drop an acapella. Let's see, man.
Yeah.
Keep it going, bro. I trust you. My seatbelt's.
We're now on frequency 62.3 hertz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out frequency 62.3 hertz. Yes.
Oh dear.
Shout out Christina Pirate and the one, the only Agent X in the house. Air horn, please.
Yep. 1 second. It's here somewhere. Here it is. 1 second. That'll do. Just what I will say. You can make a tune out of anything, can't you? Really, if you think about it. I mean,
like the big joke is like the DJ was in his house one day, and the washing machine was going, so he took a sample of that,
yes.
and he made himself a smoothie, and he took a sample of that, and the microwave cooked his, took a sample of that. Ding! So yeah, absolutely, that's how you make music. I agree with that.
Too many toys. Dangerous, dangerous.
You don't scare me.
If it's capable of making a noise, I can make it musical.
Straight up. I have never underestimated that. You have always been the consummate professional.
I do try.
Your digits know the knobs and the tweakable things, sir.
They are rather good as well. Look, check these out.
That's what she said, sir.
Right, so what have we got? Art Bat. Not enough Art Bat being played on this, in my opinion. A track called Closer, featuring Who Made Who? Art Bat, coming up next on Kopimi Radio. It's just another day at the office, really, I suppose.
Just another day.
Yeah.
There is an R&B, Just Another Day. I forgot the guy's name. Just another day.
This feeling that we're close.
Yeah.
It's time that we're apart. I feel we're moving closer.
Talking about moving closer.
Shines up for Detroit, a lovely city. Right from Detroit City, we gon' party for proof. Is you with me? Jay Dilla, I'm a rep till they kill me. We underground downtown getting tipsy at St. Andrews Hall, but that ain't all. Club Indie got the women all across the wall. When I'm in London or Paris, I just cherish the Detroit hat to the back I'm wearing. We are the best city, ain't no comparing. And this girl with this red hair just keeps staring. Club is getting hot, take off what you're wearing and dance around naked. We respect it. I'm from the Motor City where we'll get hectic. Until we hit the club, then we're all accepted. Now we love where we living in. Come for a minute and see what it's like inside Detroit, Michigan. Baby, keep on moving it. Do what you wanna do. Ooh. But baby, don't you lose it. It looks so good on you. Oh, I love the way you're dancing. It puts me inside your spell. And the sky is where your hand should be. Go and release yourself. This place is really poppin'. I'm dancing, I can't stop it. Detroit City is rockin'. We got the club on lockin'. The walls is filled with sweater. That girl, I won't forget her. Just hit the flow until you can't no more. She's so fast, I can't catch her. I'm a Motown representer. Beware before you enter. These girls will come to get ya. Tonight you won't remember. Your wife know you won't miss her. I bet you love the way she kissed ya. Fills your lips up, get the picture. About to hiccup from all this liquor. I love Detroit. Baby, keep on moving it. Do what you wanna do. But baby, don't you lose it. It looks so good on you. Oh, I love the way you're dancing. It puts me inside your spell. And the sky is where your hand should be. Go and release yourself. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit. Detroit is where I was raised. Off of Frankie Beverly and Marvin Gaye. Let me see you dance. And party on down to the Detroit. Baby, keep on moving it. Do what you wanna do. But baby, don't you lose it. It looks so good on you. Oh, I love the way you're dancing. It puts me inside your spell. And the sky is where your hand should be. Go and release yourself.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Kopimi Radio.
Black bin bag look.
Yeah.
Literally, let me just throw a black bag over my head.
Yep.
And wiggle about.
Oh yeah, she had this whole phase. I mean, she enjoyed the costume shit and stuff. And yeah, man, well produced stuff, to be honest. You know,
yes.
Very well produced.
God love the dumpy leg look. I'm so short, look at me. Okay, so that was Work It, the extended club mix by Kevin McKay and Milo Pesovic. And then York does On the
Made
Beach.
better by DJ Joker.
Oh, I just press some buttons.
Sure you do. I've tried that button pressing thing. You got to be coordinated to do that, sir.
Yeah, it's all about rubbing your head and, rubbing your tummy and...
I think that sounds more like the hokey pokey, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. You put your left leg in and your left leg out.
You rub your stomach and pat your head, yes.
That's it. Do you know what I love about Agent X's post there? April Fool's is cancelled this year because no prank is greater than the joke that is running our country right now.
We were just talking about that, sir.
But it applies to all of them.
Yes, and I was saying, people tend to be area specific with their posts like this. And I'm like, in this world right now would be more appropriate. Yes, I agree with that.
That's what happened. The internet made the world a lot smaller. We can see everything.
And nowadays, truer than ever. And just think what it'll be in another 10 to 20 years. They'll see everything and hide it all too. I just wanted to give a big old shout out to our friend Romildo. Liking all them likes and hitting all them clicky things and doing what he does. Yo, Romildo!
Yeah, share, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell because the great days are back again. I don't know.
True that.
Right, okay. Don't Blink. That's the name of the artist coming up next. And a track called Vibration, which is a good way to, follow on the beach, apparently.
On the beach.
GMS pumping. Look ahead, the rider jumping.
Go ahead. Make my day.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix. DJ Joker.
Yep, we've all been there. All of us. All of us.
That's pretty funny.
Usually it starts with, how do I get a cracked version of? And then you go down that rabbit hole of, download our software. We can get you the serial number on any product. And you go, all right then, I just want to see what this is like. Okay then. and then ding, 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 you've got a virus. Because that's how Avast does it, by the way. You literally get a ding, ding, ding noise.
I wish I knew you all them years ago. I could have warned you, but yeah. Yeah, you learn quickly how to get files and where to go for the good ones, and don't be deceived, kiddies, by awesome little pointers.
I mean,
never.
At least we're not in the LimeWire days again, are we? Remember LimeWire?
Actually, no, because I knew LimeWire was up to no good since like their concept was put to use, and I would always get my stuff on more peer-to-peer rather than the group peer sharing scene. To be honest, back in those days,
that was very much a. Yeah, download this application will make your computer run faster. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want none of those.
Yeah, and then 2 minutes later, your computer has AIDS.
COVID's computeritis. Yes, that's what it's called. Well, I've been test run with a couple of years back, which went out into the marketplace like a month later and like absolutely killed various economic markets. So yeah, I can understand. Shit's dangerous even when you're careful, to be honest.
Yeah, I totally understand that. That's for sure.
Them injection viruses, boy. Sometimes them will get you.
Okay, so what have we been doing? Playing music and sometimes talking nonsense. Let's have a quick look back through some of the tracks I played. Just give you the real short version. We're playing On My Own now. Before that, Ghosts, and then Castles in the Sky. So if you're in a castle in the sky, you're probably a ghost, aren't you? See, that's how that works.
Yeah, true that.
Robert Miles and Children, the Undercat remix, and No One on Earth, which went really well with each other. And I'm gonna have to bookmark that and go, hey, let's do that again. That's going into the folder up there. That's the
outstanding.
Stick that in that
Superman folder mix right there.
Kind of, yeah. Pump Up the Jam and Pump the Noise on the back of Vibration on the Beach. Work It! And Body Moving Closer, featuring Who Made Who. I'm Not Alone on a Starry Night. Let's start the party. And that's basically a quick rundown of some of the tracks I've been playing. We're going to play another track in a moment. It's called Out of Order by David Forbes and Paul Denton, who you remember, of course, from other tracks they've released previously. At least
accuracy. I love it, man. Absolutely.
At least that's what I assume.
Absolutely. Hey, you're 100% in your assumptions, sir.
I should have been a politician.
Wow.
Answering a question without answering a question. That's the way
you would
to do
be
it.
Very dangerous, sir.
I would.
As a politician. Yeah.
I watched a guy the other morning actually on the telly. He was really good. The reporter lady said something along the lines of, "Can you tell me how much a bus ticket is?" And he said, "Well, let me tell you what we're doing about bus tickets. Bus tickets are going to come on a roll now, and we're going to lower prices for bus tickets across the entire country because we understand how important bus tickets are. Go us." And she went, "Yeah, you didn't answer my question." He said, "Well, if you let me finish, I will answer your question. But I think the important thing you need to remember is what we've done since we've been in office, which is different from the last guys. Because if you'd have asked them about bus tickets, they definitely wouldn't have given you a straight answer."
How much is the bus ticket?
I'm so sorry, we're out of time. I've got another interview to go to. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I love that.
That's how time works.
I love that. I love the whole kind of just direct avoidance, but in their minds, because this is the thing, there's a tipping point where they do it for so long, they actually believe they've answered the question. And she says, again,
absolutely.
Can you answer my question?
It's called female delusion, and yeah, men are susceptible to it.
Absolutely.
And they call them cucks.
Well, this guy was really good because he just basically went, "I've answered a question. We need to move on." And it's like, "Oh, okay, right, fine, let's move on." It's like, you never answered the question.
The thing would be, if he was really good at what he did, you would feel that your answer was questioned even though it wasn't. That's if he was really good, and that is the dangerous ones.
Yeah.
This is what I'm just saying, you know. I don't care what everybody says, but I do know. Yeah, those are the dangerous ones.
I'm going to do this on one of our shows.
Thank you for answering my questions so directly and succinctly. Yeah.
playing now is a track that we've may have played before, but probably didn't. But we certainly played it better than the last people who were playing this track because we know what we're doing. And just ask yourself, would you rather have someone like me pushing the play button or somebody like them? I think we all know the answer there, don't we? Yes.
You, sir. Absolutely.
Vote Joker.
Absolutely.
Vote Joker.
You know, we could do that. We could do a thing like that. Why not? Vote for DJ Joker in your upcoming parliamentary, system worldwide. So Joker gets elected all over the fucking place.
That'd be awesome. And maybe I can put all the votes together and just choose a country where I'd like to be, like Barbados.
This is what I'm saying. It should work like that.
Yeah.
I think I'll represent the internet.
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
You could make, that would be very interesting for the concept to make the internet like its own specific kind of place, and you have rights on the internet. Like YouTube can't slaughter you and stuff. That would be a good one.
Well, I would like to say it's only a matter of time, but who knows? Nobody knows really, do they?
No, it you just said it, and you do know it's only a matter of time. Let's keep on dreaming.
In our utopian internet world, welcome, overlords, to the internet.
True that. Awesome little hamster pick. I agree. Yeah. Absolutely. See what politics will do to you? We miss the truly important things.
Yes.
The little hamsters, what they look like when. Because I don't know what to even trust my eyes or my ears because I'm lagging on both.
It's okay. The Mandalorian music is on. We're okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So, we've come to the end of this week's episode of Kopimi Radio. Episode 497 or something. I don't know. Somewhere around there.
I say way more.
It probably
episode
is.
13 years plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Do the math.
I was looking at something the other day and I was like, has it really been that long? It's like, bloody hell. So I actually had on my Facebook memories one of those, you said this 17 years ago, and it was like, hey, tune into Kopimi Radio. And it's like, wow, that's a long time, dude.
Yeah, it is a long time. Buddy. Pal of mine.
Yeah.
The most awesome DJ on this side of the planet.
Yeah, but on the other side of the planet, we've got the most awesome producer, so of course we're doing okay.
There you go,
Boom.
man. There you go.
Yeah, back at
Working
ya.
together since 1863.
1863. It was when the horse and cart had just been invented, and an Englishman.
We were both selling albatross on the street market together when he scratched my record.
There was a moment, of course, when we did decide to put a horse with the horse and cart, and it worked a lot better. Up until that point, people used to get in and just scream, and nothing would happen.
Giddy up, and you went nowhere.
Anyway, you lot are really blessed that we're really nice people, and we do this for free. Just remember that.
That's how the internet works.
That is indeed how the internet works. Right, we're buggering off, and we will see you all next week. Do enjoy whatever it is you're doing for the week, and we shall see you on the flip side.
Later.